Hello all. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce Likita from Kuvempu University. She had worked on DNA barcoding of watermelon and synthesis of silver nanoparticles from healthy and fungal infected rind to evaluate its efficacy to be a potent antioxidant agent as well as antimicrobial agent. She came up with different ways to isolate or to synthesize nanoparticles from healthy watermelon peel and also fungal infected. Though it is mediated with fungus, the nanoparticle which is synthesized is surprisingly showing better activity in both antioxidant and antimicrobial whenever the nanoparticle which is synthesized is mediated by infected fungus. So she came up with very good conclusion which is already published in an international journal. So I wish her all the best and also congratulate her for executing her work in a very valuable way. So it is published in International Journal of Current Science.
Hello everyone. My name is Likita K. Murthy. I am currently a final year MSc student in Biotechnology from Kuvempu University, Shankaraghatta. I am here to give an outlook of my project work entitled DNA barcoding of watermelon and synthesis of silver nanoparticles from healthy and fungal infected rind to evaluate its efficacy. This has been recently completed under the guidance of Dr. Shruti S. D. Ma'am at BioEdge Solutions located in Peenya, Bangalore. As the title indicates that the source here selected was watermelon rinds, because they are usually discarded as agricultural or bio-waste. Making the use of bioactive compounds in healthy one and enzymes in fungal infected rinds plays a major role in reduction of silver ions to silver nanoparticles. Nanoparticles are the emerging areas of nanotechnology. They are the elements of size less than 100 nanometers. The extraordinary features of nanoparticles have made them found in numerous biomedical and therapeutic approaches. And silver is well known for its wound healing properties from the ancient times. It also less expensive compared to gold. Apart from medical and pharmaceutical products, they are broadly applied in shampoos, detergents, cosmetics, soaps, and so on. In this project work, biological approach is carried out as it is safe, rapid, cost-effective, and mainly less energy investment. The living organisms such as bacteria, fungi, algae, and biowaste are the major resources of biological approach. So the aim of the work is to compare the silver nanoparticles synthesized from healthy and fungal infected rinds as well as to evaluate antibacterial and antioxidant activity. The methodologies employed are DNA barcoding followed by gel electrophoresis, PCR and Sanger sequencing. Simultaneously, lactophenol cotton blue staining has been done to identify the fungal species. Then the electropherogram peaks were observed utilizing Finch TV tool from the sequence obtained through Sanger sequencing. Then the sequence is subjected to blast to retrieve FASTA format and constructed phylogenetic tree. The observable color change in the solution indicates the reduction of silver ions to silver nanoparticles, and it is characterized through UV visible spectroscopy. Agarwal diffusion method was performed for antibacterial activity and for antioxidant hydrogen peroxide scavenging assay and phosphomolybdenum assay were conducted. The outcome of my work is successful in synthesizing silver nanoparticles and achieved excellent antibacterial activity, where fungal infected rind showed greater efficiency than the healthy one. From my work, I can conclude that not only the medicinal plants can synthesize silver nanoparticles, we can also utilize in an eco-friendly way. I would like to thank Dr. Shruti S. D. Ma'am for monitoring me throughout the entire process, and I had a good time working at BioEdge Solutions Lab of Molecular Biology and Microbiology, and I can say that it is an ideal workplace for those seeking project work exposure.